So nostalgia is a hell of a drug, and nobody knows that better than Nintendo. And what a nightmare this was to get this little system. Let me take you through what I went through. Now, we all know about the whole fiasco that pre-ordering was for this, but it wasn't just a case of going online and click, 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 yay, I got it, or click, 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 oh, I didn't get it. Here's what I went through. So, if we remember, God, was it a month and a half ago or 2 months? I don't know, something like that, that Walmart accidentally put their pre-orders up, and I got one, and I was super excited over that, until I realized that it's only Walmart that was putting these up for pre-order, and I was like, I wonder if this is a mistake. But they took my money, it came out of the account, everything was fine, so I thought, and I moved on with my life. The next day, I discovered that Walmart was canceling a lot of pre-orders. So far, not mine. And every single day, it seemed that on, say, Reddit or some other source, people were talking about Walmart canceling their pre-orders with various reasons, and I think the most common reason was they couldn't secure funds, even though they had already taken the money out of accounts. Whatever it was. My pre-order held for a week, and I was pretty confident with that. So much so that I even called Walmart, knowing full well that if they're going to cancel, and I called up and said, hey, I pre-ordered one, they might cancel it. But I talked to a person on the phone, and they said, no, your order looks valid, and you should be fine. So I even posted on my website that, hey, my order hasn't been canceled by Walmart yet. Until it was. The next day is when they announced they're canceling all the pre-orders that they had, because they put it up in error, and my friend said that they got emails about it. I still hadn't, and then I got one. So my Walmart pre-order was canceled. So okay, fine. All the stores will open pre-orders at once one day, and I'll be able to get one, because if all the stores are opening the pre-orders at once, surely I can visit different ones and try to get a pre-order, right? Well, here's what happened. I live on the East Coast. It was like 3 or 4 a.m. on the East Coast. Walmart went live with their pre-orders, and I signed up for the email alert through Amazon. I'm thinking, as soon as it goes live, I get the email, I pre-order my SNES Classic, and I'm good to go, right? Well, here's the deal. Here's what Amazon did. Like I said, Amazon went live at 3 a.m. Most people are asleep then. So the only people that really got them were your scalpers and your bots. Some lucky fans got it. But they used a different store page. So the actual landing page that had been on Amazon for months that you signed up with to get the notification when the pre-orders happen, yeah, they didn't use that one. That particular landing page didn't launch anything. It was this other one that they put up that people found out and went to, so I didn't get notified from them. I was able to add one to my shopping cart for Best Buy, because they went live that day as well. And of course, as soon as I hit pay, it said, oops, it's out of your shopping cart. So that happened to me a couple times that day, a couple different websites that I went to. I just couldn't get one. And then they announced that GameStop was offering pre-orders right now, but they're only in store. So I was like, okay, I'm at work, let me take my lunch, which I did. So I visited 2 GameStops. One of them sold out of the pre-orders when I was there. Another one, as I was walking to the door, they were putting a nice little sign right on the front door as you walk in that said, we're out of our reservations. And so these are the ones that are around my work. I figure I just need to get to one as quickly as I can. So I called the GameStop closest to my house. They had sold out of them. So I called a GameStop that's not the closest to my house, but it's not too far away. And they had them. And I was like, yes, I want to pre-order one right now. Here's my credit card number. Can you take it? And they said, no, we cannot. The only way you can pre-order one over the phone is with a GameStop gift card. So I'm like, son of a bitch. So I go back to work defeated. I get online. I'm like, wait a minute. I can do this. I'm not going to not get one of these. This is my childhood. Like I said, nostalgia is a hell of a drug. I had an original Nintendo when I was a kid. Loved it. This is what just took my love for video games and just grew it so big. So I was like, I'm getting one of these things. So I get on Amazon. I email myself a GameStop gift card. It hits my email. I call back to that GameStop. And I'm like, hey man, do you have any pre-orders left? I have a gift card. I'm ready to do this over the phone. Let's do this. And he's like, well, I got to place you on hold. I got to line out the door right now. I'm like, mother F. He says, but I got you a place in line. As soon as I get done, the last person in this line, if anybody comes up after them, I'll make sure I get you before I take them. I'm like, sure. But okay. So I stay on hold for about 10 minutes. He picks up the phone and he's like, you're in luck. You're getting my last one. Hell yeah. I pre-order it with my gift card. And as soon as I get off work, I drive. I go to GameStop, I pay it off in full, and then this morning, here it is. I finally got it. And it was cool. So the GameStop opened at 10. I was like, let me get there a little bit early, because I know there's going to be a line, but I'm sure they're going to come out and say, hey, we only got this many of the Super Nintendos, so if you're anywhere past this number, you're not going to get one. And I was thinking maybe all those people will leave and the line won't be that bad to stand in. Well, GameStop said, who has a pre-order? Me and 2 other people raised our hands, so we got to go into the store before anybody else did, pick up our consoles and be on the way. But oh my god, what a nightmare this whole situation has been. From pre-ordering one when it was a mistake, to getting that canceled, to not being able to find one, to having them ripped out of the shopping cart as you're going to pay for them, driving around to multiple GameStops, to having to get the Amazon, email myself a gift card so I could call and pre-order over the phone. Ridiculous. But I'm glad I did it, because I have this. I really hope when the Nintendo 64 Classic comes out, because we know that's going to happen, right? It's got to happen. With as successful as these have been, good lord, it's got to happen. I hope Nintendo learns its lesson. So, I think Nintendo should have done a better job with how the pre-orders work, to limit it to 1 per customer. Unlike Amazon, who let people pre-order 30 effing consoles at once. That's why they sold out so quickly. At least there, not bitter. It's just what I heard. It was on the internet, so it's got to be true, right? Yes. But anyway, let's tear into this thing. Let's unbox it. Most people have seen an unboxing of these. I have as well, so there's not going to be anything new there. But hey, join me. But we're going to take a look at this as well. So, yeah, let's do this. Alright, so here it is. We are on the unboxing desk. Super Nintendo Entertainment System Classic Edition. So, I'm pretty sure everybody knows exactly what this is by now. It comes with 21 games. All of these. See, right there. Yay. Oh, there we are. Right there. But the biggest thing, the biggest reason I got this, I want Star Fox 2. I've played the leaked one that's been on the internet for years. It wasn't finished. Now it's finished and it's ready to go. So that's why I wanted to get this. I imagine I'll be able to play this online at some point. Someone will find a way to rip the ROM off of here, put it online, whatever. I wanted to play Star Fox 2 as it was meant to be played with Super Nintendo controllers. Yeah, you can get these controllers, or you can get SNES controllers for your PC, but they just don't feel like a Super Nintendo controller, like a first-party controller. And all the reports that I've heard say that these feel exactly like the old Super Nintendo controllers. So that's what I'm looking for. I have all of these games on emulation, but I just can't play them the way they're meant to be played. So that's the big reason I wanted to get this. That's where my nostalgia came in. So let's open it up. Let's have a look. First thing we get, looks like a poster of some sort. So, let's see. Is there a poster of some sort? Oh, Monkey Island for you. Okay, cool. So it's just a poster of all the games and such what be coming on the system. Alright, neat. Aside, we have our little USB power adapter. Woo. We have, here we are. Oh man, cannot wait for this. Oh yeah, that feels good. That feels like it should. Alright, so there's that. There's the other one. We have our power cable, just a USB, get on camera, well, USB micro there, which is no big deal. HDMI cable, very cool that it comes with this. And the reason we're here. I'll dump you out. Look at this. Oh man, I have such a huge grin on my face right now. I got a little reset button and power. That's so awesome. I wish they would have made a more proprietary adapter to actually plug in here. But that's fine. The controllers actually plug in right there. Look at that. This is cool. This is awesome. I cannot stop smiling right now. I wish the little flapper door worked, but that is so cool. I'm so happy, so pleased with that. So yeah, let's move this to the side. And here is the wireless fighting a commander. Oh wait, this has tape on it. Dragon knife to the rescue. Come on. Probably shouldn't cut towards me. There we go, I didn't die. Didn't die that time either. Let's do this. And we got a little wireless adapter there. See? Just plugs into the front of the... Here, I'll take it out. You know what a wireless adapter looks like. And here... Let's see. Cool. And here it is. It has a similar texture to the SNES controllers. It's not bad. No batteries, of course, because why would they? But I have some energizers right over here. It looks like you can set some to turbo, and this is cool. And the reason I wanted this is I don't really care about using this for fighting games. The reason that I wanted this is having wireless is kind of nice, but mainly because when I was a kid and I played the Super Nintendo a lot, I had controllers that had turbo buttons on them, and that's what I wanted to replicate. I'm pretty sure these are turbo function. And so the controller that I used was a Super Nintendo controller with turbo switches on it, and I really liked it. I just liked the experience. So I figure I don't know if I'll use this, but I want to have it just in case I do use it. So there it is. There's the system, and man, this thing is so cool. Sorry. Really thrilled with that. I mean, honestly, like, I don't even care if this plays games. Just having this well-made piece of just little decoration would be cool, but it does play games, and that's why we're here. So, awesome. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed my little adventure in trying to get one of these. But man, the nightmare is over, and it paid off. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.